Week 9 this week's going to be a big week, and it started off really well. So I'm going for sets of 6 reps, and yeah, what can I say? Big weights this week, big PVs, and started off really well. So this was my heaviest set of 180 kilos on the SSB bar. So this was paused, every rep, nice and strong. Annoyingly though, if I was to super critique myself, or be extra critical of myself rather, I would have liked to have stayed more upright. As you can see, like I'm kind of leaning forward as I come out of that hole. But generally, with a safety squat bar, this is what the bar is there to do. You're supposed to fight against it because of how high it is on your back, and because you haven't got that back tension. That's where that extra challenge kind of presents itself and work on this bar. So nonetheless, I'm really happy to get that 180 kilos, though I think moving forward, especially once I start including my belt, um, I would like to continue working on just trying to stay as upright as I can. But again, that's depending on if we choose to keep this bar for my prep. Then we move on to deadlifts. So this was again my second heaviest set, 220 kilos, 6 reps. Really happy with how this moved. I've done 220 kilos for 5 before, and that was just at an AthX event that I decided to jump in with a good friend of mine. And I remember on the day I actually felt fine. I ended up doing that with a hook grip as well, and beltless. So today I was definitely happy to get 6 reps at 220 kilos, with definitely more in the tank. I reckon I could have probably pushed maybe for a hard 8. But yeah, happy with how the session went, and definitely just want to see things through. Whether it means that we do a deload before the prep or we get straight into the prep, I definitely just want to finish this week strong. As you can see here, now I'm on to my Bulgarian split squats. Again, progressing now with the weight on the opposite side to my working leg. Just felt like it's just so much more better, so much more kind of easier to progress as well, as opposed to doing what I was doing before, where I had the weight loaded, sorry, on the same side as the working leg. Just felt like the stability over time, especially the heavier it got, just became more and more harder to do. But this time right now, I was able to progress really well. So this was even 42 kilos dumbbell for sets of 15 with way more in the tank. So kind of happy with how that's been going. This bloody movement here, hack squat, honestly, will be the death for me. Um, I'm gonna persist. I'd like to try and get two plates, like 220 plates or 225 plates each side. The day I get there, I'm gonna definitely celebrate this, because again, this is just one of those movements that just expose me in ways that at times I'm just really embarrassed, especially with the amount of work that I can actually do. And then I come in this machine and like it just humbles me so much. But felt good to get 2 sets of 12, and I've been also noticing that my second set has been a lot easier than the first set. So I guess that would just give me a bit of confidence as well moving forward. Then we finish off with the Copenhagen side planks, aiming now to just get deeper and deeper with these, really work into the adductor, excuse me, as well as getting that stretch on the opposite end of my hip. So really pleased to be doing this and now just getting deeper without any discomfort. So there you have it, guys. Off to a good start. Day 2 tomorrow. And as always, guys, like, share, and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching.